welcome to another episode of How You Coffeelin. And as you can see, it's a very nice Sunday morning. You can probably tell that some wonderful sunrise is coming through my window. And today, with it being a Sunday, opening up a new bag. And today what I have is Peet's Coffee's Major Dickason's Blend. Now this is a dark roast. You've probably seen it in stores. It's one of the most popular mainstream coffees out there, especially when you're in search of a dark roast. And as am I in these times of COVID-19, you know that I enjoy my dark roasts, and so this is pretty readily available to order on Costco and other websites to have it be shipped to you, a nice large amount of coffee from Peet's Coffee. Now, Major Dickason's blend is described as incomparable world blend, rich, complex, and full-bodied. The story of Peet's Coffee, it all started on Vine and Walnut Streets in Berkeley, California, where Alfred Peet opened his first shop in 1966 with one goal: to make coffee unlike anything America has tasted before. Once again, we've read plenty of these bags. Every coffee company seems to have the same goal. You know, I'm waiting for one of them to be like, to make coffee just like America has tasted always. You know, let's just keep making the same crap America wants. Would be very honest and not surprising of a coffee company. We like the same stuff over and over again. You know, I listen to current pop music. Anyway, you might be asking yourself, who is Major Dickason? Where did this all come from? So, conceived by Mr. Peet and his most discerning customer, Major Dickason's blend has become a coffee that epitomizes the rich, flavorful taste of Peet's. And that's correct. This is the best seller that Peet's Coffee puts out there. It's one of their most popular, if not most popular, blends. And so Major Dickason was a regular customer at Peet's Coffee in Berkeley. His name was Dickason. He was a sergeant in the armed forces, and so that is what motivated the naming of this blend of coffee. They upgraded him, I guess, to Major for whatever reason. I guess the standards of rankings in Peet's Coffee, not as strong or a lot of requirements as the armed forces actually would be, but nevertheless, we can enjoy Major Dickason's blend now. And it might be Dixon and not Dickason, but Dickason is so much more fun to say. And especially if you get yourself into a nice armed forces zone, you could act like a general and be like, Dickason! And jump over here, Dickason! I don't know how the armed forces actually work. Or you could be a subordinate to Dickason and be like, yes, sir, Major Dickason, sir, you know? Thanks to our troops and our veterans, I clearly am not one of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy now Major Dickason's blend. And so, yeah, I've had Major Dickason's blend before, admittedly, and it never was really one of my more favorite coffees. I thought the dark roast of it was a little too much, and obviously over the years I've grown to enjoy dark roasts, and now for an available mainstream coffee that's out there, it's no surprise that this is one of, if not the most popular dark roasts out there. So if you're in that mood for a dark roast, obviously getting a large amount of a dark roast in these times to have available at your home, Major Dickason's is a great choice. Let me have another sip. And yeah, it does go down real smooth. I remember, it's been a while since I've tried this. I remember not particularly enjoying it, even for a dark roast, but now I do really like it. And its price point, its availability, these are huge things right now in the coffee market with what we're dealing with. So, I mean, this is so much better than getting so many other brands readily available to you, even something like McDonald's or Starbucks or whatever other dark roasters might be there. Push them to the side. Peet's is the way to go. So I'm enjoying it. I'll enjoy the rest of my what looks to be a pleasant Saturday morning. I don't know how Major Dickason must have felt being in Berkeley at the time. Very hippie at that point. Was Major Dickason a hippie? we don't know a lot about this army man. Alright, so one more sip. And how am I feeling? Like I got one big Dickason.